Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. So in this video, I'm going to share with you my thoughts on the 13 eBay auctions that ended today. For me, I did 13 eBay auctions. I did an auction every 2 minutes. I did one at 8, 8:02, 8:04, 8:06, 8:08, 8:10, 8:12, 8:14, 8:16, 8:18, 8:20, 8:22, and finally 8:24 p.m. And it was a 8:24, like 01 Central Time. And the eBay is based at Pacific Daylight Time, Pacific Standard Time, because they're in the West Coast. They're on the West Coast in States. So you have to say but that's anyway. But I always do you normally want to do that time frame. I always do so 9 Eastern, 8 local, then 7 Mountain, 6 Pacific. And then if you're doing Alaska, it would be 5. Hawaii would be 4. And, so. But you always want to do that. If you're listening to eBay.com, the majority of names are going to be United States buyers. Unless you know something, it's going to be a hot selling item internationally. But otherwise, then you want to tailor it to the community, like their time, time zone in their country. The central, if there's multiple time zones in the country, maybe the middle time zone in their country, tailor towards them, on a Sunday. But, so, wherever their time is, Sunday night their time. But anyways, that's what I did, and I'm gonna share with you my thoughts on the auctions, and I'm gonna give you a rundown. Were they successful? Did I think they were successful for each item and as a whole? And would I do eBay auctions on these items individually, or would I just wait and throw them in a bulk lot, like a junk drop on eBay, like I was doing before, and just list them, rather than listing them individually? So here we go. A junk drop is also is a thing. We list might list glassware with a book, and or glassware with a puzzle, glassware book, and say a puzzle together. You try to have market different categories. You might throw up a jigsaw puzzle with a Hot Wheel car, and then throw in maybe a foreign coin, a couple foreign coins, and maybe throw in a tool, like a screwdriver or a wrench, in there. And you throw stuff from all different categories in there. But anyways, so I'm gonna share with you some auctions I did over the course of a week. I do 7-day auctions. You can do 10-day auctions, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I always do 7-day. And you will at least do, I would do 7-day minimum, because 10-day would get you the most ideal, but 7-day, would be a nice way, because usually a lot of people that bid on eBay, bid at least once. You might go on eBay, might go on once a week, on eBay, or have a designated free day, where they're able to go on eBay, or, or set aside time for eBay, or, for whatever reason, maybe there are people that want to buy items to flip. Maybe they're hoping to get a good deal and they buy items to flip at like flea markets or have a garage sale. Have a garage sale with stuff that they might buy on eBay, other places, or they may post the stuff on Mercari. People might have Mercari accounts and they sell like, because items may be like $5, $10, $15 items. You might buy an item and it might suffer. I might try to nickel and dime this stuff, but then on eBay or Mercari or stuff like that. But I always go off eBay, and because it has the most buyers. If there's not really a lot of sold comps on them, on eBay, then like Mercari really will be down. Anyways, let's talk about this. So I'm not sure if there's some items that haven't paid. There's a mixed items that paid. I'm gonna go in order of the auctions that ended. So this is one that ended at 8 p.m. Century Time. This is the jigsaw puzzle of 550 piece jigsaw puzzles, various brands, Seco, Gold, Gold Books. And there's Empire brand. I was going to put Empire in the sale, but Empire. There's no room for Empire in there. But there's two Secos. There's two Gold Seco and a 550 interlock piece of Seco Kiss and Tell. There's a Guild 550 piece and there's a Gold Book 100 piece. And there's 4 500 piece puzzle set from Empire. And these end up selling for $11.50 free shipping. And the Empire puzzle packs. They're really not. I mean, there's really not really any sold. I sold some of these puzzles like individually. Some of these individually. Yeah, I did. I either sold some of these individually that like I knew would sell individually, and then because they had sold comps on them, and they had a few sold comps on these, and like Cherokee or less than 80 days sold comps. I'm not gonna say these puzzles, like some of the boxes are a little more, and it's a unknown, but it's the various ones were so it's unknown if the pieces are there, Empire puzzle packs, which is true. I got those from someone else. The Guild one books to Guild extra secrets. And then Empire puzzle pack. I sold some of these like individual, like I didn't know how the pieces were there. I like offers and buy it now. And then I sold I sold some of them on there. Like these were the last, maybe besides those 4. And I had 8 more. I had a few I sold individually on offer. I sold some on individually on offer or buy now full price. But I didn't have the greatest luck, so I figured try the buy now route. The buy now route didn't really work. Doesn't really work super well because it kind of depends on the brand name and the puzzle and the condition of the puzzles. It really depends. And these ended up selling for $11.50 free shipping. And they were kind of a little bit older puzzles. But these are like cheap. This is like garage sale price. This is like garage sale price for these puzzles. These are like garage sale prices. Honestly, because that's cheap. $11.50 free shipping. That's cheap. You could probably buy if you go to like your local thrift store, your local mom and pop thrift store. That's not like a chain thrift store. You can go to Goodwill, Salvation Army. You go ahead and garage sales, flea markets. Puzzles. You're finding these puzzles for $1. At least $1. Even at garage sale, you may find for at least $1. Probably find it for $1 at the cheapest. And then you might in a flea market garage sale, yard sale, seat sale. Find these for $1. $1, at least $1. Well, what's your find is like $1, and then Goodwill, Salvation Army's mom and pop thrift stores. Your mom and pop thrift store might find these for $1 or $2. like Goodwill Silly Stories. You probably even the cheapest at Goodwill Silly Story book for those things. 4-pack probably like $4. That's like $5 even. So so like a book and then maybe 5 for the 500 4 or 5 piece poses it. There's 4 in 1. That makes sense. Maybe $5. Maybe $9 total. I mean, gonna get these shipped to your house and not leave your house for $2.50 more. Even tax, it's like $12-13. It's like a no-brainer. That's a smoking deal. It just depends. Some puzzles do well, some do not. It depends on the brand and the buyer. It just depends on if the buyers find your your auction, or not. On puzzles, because there's so many people that list jigsaw puzzles on eBay. And there's a ton of auctions of jigsaw puzzles on eBay. So, and then I went most in that auction. I got a lot of traction at the start. I did, but towards the end, I really didn't get a lot of traction on eBay. I got like most of the traction at the start of the auction actually, and then the very end, some bid $11 on a gimme bid, hoping they'd win it, and they didn't. And never came back to bid on it. So there's no watchers on this. So then this for 11 at 802. I bid $21.50 free shipping. And this was a newer puzzle. It had a 3 Milton Bradley, 2 glow-in-the-dark masterpieces, and a White Mountain 1000 piece. Christmas on the Farm, and then 2 glow-in-the-dark. One was a Hidden Images Welcome Home, like a farm scene. And then because the glow-in-the-dark basically is where you find like if you turn the lights off, you find hidden items. You find hidden images. In the puzzle, it's like reflective. And then there's in the wild one with like bears and fish and birds, mountains, trees, deer. And you got deer and all that elk, bison maybe. I think about stuff in the puzzle. In the wild you'll find. And yeah, and here's a show Bartley. This is like a sunrise colorful country quote. And this will leads for $21.50 free shipping. So not too shabby, 21 bids. If you relist them, it does tell you the original date on there. I'm gonna relist it, so people might search by like lowest price plus shipping too. And some people might avoid auctions completely, but I don't. Some people don't only search auctions. So I don't know. Maybe it's $21.50 shipped, so not too shabby. What really sold it, I think, was the White Mountain puzzle. That really sold it, because even by itself on eBay, that might be worth like $10-15, and the others, the others have. This one has box for a little bit inside there, and this one has a box for on top, and this one, yeah. So not too shabby. I mean, I would do puzzlets. Just I don't know what they'll get. They could get like 99 cents. I don't think that they'll get 99 cents, but they could go like really low, like 10, like the last one, 11.50. They go pretty low for big lot of puzzles, or they could go kind of not. They could go kind of high. Like when I was listening during coronavirus, like 2021, like 20. I think it was like 2021, 2022 in that time frame. I was doing actually decently well on them, so now from now on, I think what I'm going to do now on is just list them up. Start them on a Sunday night. Throw them up at auctions right now, and since free shipping, wherever they go for. Because I get these from people that do jigsaw puzzles. They do them, and they pass them around a few times. Do them, and then they might save a bunch of them. Give them to me. When. So, when at 8:04 is the Journey Person Take True DVD box sets. Timeless One's Ultimate Collection. I picked it. If I would have missed these separately, it might have sold, but probably should have done better code extension at the Johnny Timeless Moments one. I should have done better thing. Because I wouldn't have picked that up. I just picked up the Ultimate Collection and left the other one behind. And since I had these a lot, it was very good. It kind of screwed it. Because the Ultimate Collection is brand new. And I would have left the other one behind and I sold it. And I made more money than this. So I should do better next time. So. And if they list these separately, I might have gotten 2 separate buyers, so I've been like, So it's fine, I guess. And if I get rid of it, I get rid of it, and I learn my lesson, don't. And then that's not 8:04, that's at 8:06. The 8:06 one was, the plastic coffee tumbler from Green one that didn't sell. I kind of surprised it didn't, but I had one watch on it for a little bit, for a day or two, and that watcher unwatched it, didn't want it, so which I was kind of surprising for 99 cents free shipping. Which is kind of surprising. What do you want for 99 cents free shipping? Tax you pay even if you pay 10% sales tax, you pay $1.10. So it's like $13 would ship to your house, with tax and everything. It's like, I'm quite surprised. But first to buy for the even 99 cent giving it. Probably would have won it for 99 cents. Honestly, I actually would have. And the Martin Pfizer, regular number 6, deck S, 161st cooker, $3 free shipping. These promotions, I could pick these up, but I'm surprised that it didn't actually sell. I'm surprised it didn't actually sell by now for a year, $5.79 plus shipping. I had it pretty cheap. I'm surprised it didn't sell. I tried this on Poshmark, but because of the word Viagra in it, I couldn't actually sell them. Tried some Mercari. Craigslist to Mercari didn't sell. Craigslist did to eBay. Yeah, let's list everything on eBay first. Craigslist, Poshmark, Mercari. This is the third two. 8 pounds, right? 8.5 pounds. 8.5 pounds. Opposed to Mercari. Opposed to anything Poshmark, Mercari. And then anything is able to be shipped on Poshmark or Mercari. According to the shipping rules. Post Mercari. But the US only ship Mercari. The international. If you listen to Mercari whatever country you're from, you can only ship to your country. Just drop shippers on Mercari. Drop shipping. Whatever though. So $3 shipped. Do I wish I want more? Yeah. Man. Not really. It's hit or miss, It's it's kind of like a collectible Viagra thing. You may have had something sent for Viagra, to get it, because it's the Viagra thing on the bottom. It seems like. So it's fine, yes. I don't know. And the E10, let's see. As such a drink interesting glasses and concentration. Also sprays they install. You get a single bid on it. You need to pack these the whole time. You get a single watcher in it, so not sprays they install. And then 812 free, and then 812 large 24 ounce silver palmetto and crystal. So for $2.25 free shipping. Tourist tumblers, I need to watch out for these. I need to pick ones that like sports team, like a good name, like a name brand logo on it, like maybe John Deere or Harley or Walmart, Target, like name brands that people actually know and recognize, or like sports teams. Cause they have tourist tumblers for like all the college and professional teams. And people know what tourist tumblers. It's like a good quality tumbler. And they also know there's all the name brands that they can support their favorite brand. Have their favorite, some popular brands that they like. Sports teams that they like, professional college. So they're just New York State ones like this. Unless I get a big bulk lot of tumblers. Unless I get this given me for free, or I picked this up in an auction lot, say an online auction lot, like an auction house, or an estate auction, or a live auction. I have to take the whole box, at a flea market or a garage sale, or an estate sale or wherever. I have to take the whole box. I have no choice. I have to take it, the whole box. Maybe I'm doing or I'm doing consignment for someone. I have to take all of it, rather than just I can't piece out, the items. Sure, I'll take it out and I'll lot it together, or I'll have to sell it individually in an auction like this. I have no choice. But it is what it is. So 99 cents free shipping. So $2.25 free shipping is what it is. I learned my lesson. So, and then some of the same names, Red Light Beer, Pint Beerless. Just hit or miss with beerless, or pint beerless, or hit or miss. Yeah, I could have waited okay, I just left them buy it now. Waited for the buyer to send me an offer on this, right? $10 free shipping. And maybe I break, maybe I'll lose 50 cents, $1 at most. Maybe lose a $1 at most. Even if it ships $8. Maybe lose $1 at most. Maybe. But it is what it is. Then I gotta look up the pint beer glasses, or I buy them for cheap. If I buy them for 10 cents, quarter, 50, if I buy them for cheap, I think this one I paid a quarter, 50 cents. I paid no less than, I think I paid 50 cents or less, maybe a quarter. So I get stuff like that, maybe. I save it, and lot them all up, and I make a big lot of them. I'm buying now, or auction. Maybe make a big lot of them, and then they'll actually sell better. Probably buy now or auction. Buy now or auction, depending on who they sell. If they sell better or not, get more money auction, get more money buy now. And then it's less vintage. It's 2 glasses and 360 free shipping. Yeah, was it worth it? 8 watchers on it, so I thought the more watchers would actually bid. Sniping programs where they have sniping programs where you can put a bid out, bid the very less. Try to bid with a second left or less, and you think you want it for say $5, and it's $6, $7, $8. these same programs will put their max bid. No snipe at the very last second. Dropping the snipers, dropping each other, and they go crazy. I go from 5 to like $10 in like a second, a couple like the last second. Then eBay turns the winner on all snipers. There was someone who bid on their computer, like their phone or their computer, like their desktop or laptop computer or their tablet or phone. So like on the app, with like 15 seconds left. And then I thought, okay, some shut up. You may have like some might wait, even if they don't manually, they might wait to like the last like fives, say like 5 to 10 seconds, depending on how their internet connection is. How fast their connection is, they might wait, so they can time it up, Hopefully you have no one else. So is that like a 99 cents? So it's $1.25. Just people find a couple. And then someone actually bid. The person who bid actually bid the bid. Who shot to 360. Actually bid their max proxy of $3.35. They're probably hoping they won it for like $3 and save 50 cents to tax. All in. But they didn't. And the person outbid them at $3.60. And then this Prepper National had 2 of these. One sold for like, I can't honestly remember. But then I had 2 of these. I had a bunch of military hats. Like military brand hats. Like camo hats. Like, I had a bunch of camo hats, like various brands. In size, like some are like the 7 3/8 or 7 1/4 or 7 1/2. And they're all the same size. Ones are the same size, I line them up. They're like the same brand, the same size, and it's so super well, I line them up. Or I'm trying to make, like every single one individually I could. I had to line them up at what it did. And they sold recent. They sold not super fast, but they weren't super slow either. And and then this one, and then 2 of these. This is one Oklahoma Sooners that came on. That's with the stickers, with the sticker in it, and certainly inside. Didn't have the original tag, but I did have the sticker, so I knew it was a brand new sticker. On the sofa, 2 of these different like designs. So let's see separate. So let's see them separately. And they sold for 2 different listings. They sold for $1.05 free shipping. This one didn't. I'm surprised it sold for that low. Some of these people might buy these to flip on eBay or on your own eBay stores. You have a buying account, and then they flip this on their selling account on eBay. So then people, the buyers, don't think that, hey, sellers don't think, hey, this was too cheap, Or they buy it for some flips on Mercari or on Poshmark or maybe a flea market, maybe a garage sale. Maybe they flip it at like auction house. Maybe they keep it for themselves. Who knows? Either way, I really don't care. At the end of the day, I'm just happy that someone won an auction, and hopefully someone pays for it. And this is 18. The auction was 820, and I had the Hex Craftsman 9466 E3 14p6 selling charm. 2U1 free shipping. This one, someone gave me the Toro Templars. The 2 Toro car numbers. I still have a lot more parts from the 2 Toro Templars and the Toro Temcar engines. I still have Toro Temcar engine parts. I still have from the 2 engines, a few of them. I still have other miscellaneous parts from the decks and the lawnmowers itself. They're the engines. So it's fine. these are basically pretty much like new, like they're not used so much at all. And then the package did have a word to it, so I did list as used. Wasn't for sure how often it's been used, but it looks like it hasn't been used much at all. And I sold these for $2.81 shipped. There's some brands that look like vintage brands that I never heard of before, so probably $4 type of an auction. That's someone who has like 7,000, has like 14,000 plus 14 to 15,000 items on eBay. It has like over 7,000 feedback, but or close to 5,000 that is selling feedback. So it's just about 35, 40% of it is, even if you leave a note or a more experienced seller, buyers even included, it's fine, or not repeat buyers, but all the purchases are the same. They might leave feedback for all of them, and you only got one story for that. But, got one big purchase, but by month it's fine, I got all that, and then so you need the gas more basic parts, the sockets, that stuff in there combined, so whatever, I'm just gonna get rid of an auction, and then deal with something used, selling for maybe $2 plus shipping. I not literally make nothing, but it might take a year, it might take 6 months, it might take a year to flip. So I'm not going to deal with that. I'm just going to auction off and take my loss on it. I got the stuff from that person, a bunch of stuff from that person already, so it's not necessarily a loss. I take this stuff, because I know I got good stuff from the person, and I want to say no to that stuff, because then they may not give me stuff in the future, to get rid of, They really absolutely want to get rid of it for nothing, so. And then I had these sockets. These sockets were at $8.22. And they sold for $1.25 free shipping. So literally someone give me a bit of $1. Someone else put give me a proxy bid in, but we don't know what that person's proxy was. Who knows if FMAXA1 wanted to bid where proxy was $2 or $3 or $5 or even $10, you don't know. And that's a smoking deal you got. These are not vintage Craftsman or Husky sockets. They have the Craftsman sockets that are made in USA. Like the G series, the V series, I think it was the V, the G series. I think it was the G series, honestly. These are just S-AE 43547 and 43543. I'm not sure how you identify the series is on there. It does not say the G or the. No identify. I even typed in -S-AE. Let me show you here. Yeah, it just includes, a bunch of pawn chips, just like stuff. Sockets that pawn chips get tools. This one is adjacent. Yeah, look, SAE. Yeah, so don't want nickel and dime this. Yeah, I probably could nickel and dime this. Look, even some of these. You look at USA 639 free shipping. Nickel and dime. Do I really want nickel and dime? I could probably let them up on auction by now. It's maybe sell these for $9.99 free shipping. Maybe I could have. Really could have sold these for $9.99 free shipping. Maybe $3, $4, $5, maybe $3, $4 of these, but it's fine. I mean, it's hit or miss on these. One was 11mm, one was 6mm Husky, and then the P16. So got all 5.3 and all metric. The fact that it's honestly, they would have sold. Maybe I should have put the word metric standard in the title as well. Maybe that would have sold or whatever, but it is what it is, You live and you learn. I should have put like inch standard maybe in the title if I remember. But you only have 80 characters, but X keys not long and true. I did put the number in there, the brand, the piece, long and true. So, and these are love gas or basic words. It's basically to convert a pedal bicycle. This is to convert a pedal bicycle to run off a gasoline engine, on a pedal bicycle, like a regular old pedal bicycle that you ride. And this is instead of like using like an e-bike, like an electric motor, you're running it off a gasoline motor. Basically, like an e-bike, but with a gasoline motor. And I'm not sure what they fit. I'm not sure what condition they're in. I said unknown. I said love gas motor bicycle parts. Unknown fit and condition as is. Read. I'm not sure what they fit. All I know is they were converted a pedal gasoline motor, converted a pedal base. Put a gasoline motor on a pedal bicycle. I'm really honestly not sure what these are for, what these fit. So I just put the whole box, everything that's brand new, screws that were brand new, and the nuts and all that other stuff. And I got rid of, that were used. Everything that's brand new, I put in a lot. And there was some stuff that I had to use, like the main parts. I took really good pictures of this stuff to show what it is and show the condition of it. I used 22 pictures. So I did really well describing it, like showing the pictures, and like unknown fit and condition as is. So, but I still got 17.16 plus large flat rate shipping. So at least I paid for 1 box of ship. The buyer paid for 1 box of shipping cost, and then on this price, I didn't entirely pay for 1 second box because I had to pay like the pro listing, but I still paid for majority of it, so that's not bad. So yeah, if I get the hat, paid for the oil, like paper list, the tourist car. If any of these do not sell on buy it now on their auctions, like they do not sell on their auctions, I'm going to relist it as an instant auction with free shipping. And I'm going to do it like Sunday night, like the 8 p.m. I'll do like 8 p.m. 1, 8:02, 1, 8:04. I have 6 a.m. So 8:02, 8:04, 8:06, 8:08, 8:10. And then if I have other items to put on auction with them, I will. I'll put them on auction. But if I don't, hopefully I don't have. Hopefully any of these things that got paid for. Hopefully the 6 items that ended but haven't been paid for yet. Hopefully they get paid for during the week. I want to get rid of them. Honestly, but if they don't get paid, if they don't get paid for it, but they have bids on, I'm gonna go relist them. then hopefully they end, and they get paid for it, So we'll see. So yeah, they should. So they should get paid for it. The bear with 18 and 30 feedback should get paid for. And these bears, there's only one bear that's not experienced. Not like a super 4 by feedback. 311, 3140 feedback. So I'm expecting most of these to get paid for, except maybe the only one is the Simmons Rebel Pipe because maybe some of these people though have the IMAC feedback, or the IMAC payment, automatically pays after like so long, So these auctions at least mine at like an hour time frame. So we'll see hopes. And some of these like automatically paid right away. The one of the puzzles did. The X key set did. I guess more basic parts in the seconds. And the puzzles paid a couple hours afterwards. Now some of these like they might want to win. They might win multiple auctions throughout the week, throughout the day, or some of these might pay like right away because that's the only auctions. Or maybe some of these just pay right away, no matter what. And some of these, might buy all their auctions that they win at one. All their auctions or best frames that they don't have the instant pay for. They'll pay for them all at once, So, or maybe if they're only bidding on one thing, maybe they'll pay for that right away, or maybe my item was the last name. They'll pay for it right away, as soon as possible. Or maybe some of this is instant payment. I don't know, but this one is a 46, 42 feedback buyer, so pretty good feedback buyer. So, and I'm gonna go to bed today and see if I got any more. See when I wake up in the morning if I got any more items that have been paid for from the auctions, and maybe even some buy nows. Some buy nows that got paid for, that they pay for, or maybe even some best offers.